There's our new pilot. I'm sure you're raring to take off. Well, we're kind of done with that now. Instead, what we're doing today is I'm going to be completing the base game's ship logs before I start the DLC because... Wait, how are you here?
I don't know how much there is. I have like a couple of things that I know for sure I need to go finish, like the workshop, like the memory statue workshop. Yeah. I guess the other thing, like, I need to look at my ship's logs. I've been curious to actually see the Ash Twin Project fire, like from inside Ash Twin Project, because I realize I've never actually seen it go off, and it seems interesting. Yeah, statue workshop. Lunar Lookout. I thought I had been there. Oh no, what is this? We're saving that one for last. There's more to explore in the Sunless City too. I think we start with the statue workshop. Because I had a theory a long time ago that you just go in from below. Like, how do you get into the work? The kid said there was another way into it. I'm not sure what that would be. Like, maybe it's like you get in from going beneath the depths? Oh, crap, the jellyfish. We're ignoring that right up. Wait, is that the island? Is that the island? Oh my god. It isn't. That was the most convenient thing in the world. Wow. Wow. Did the whole island just get lifted up or something? Did I really just... I love this game. I feel like sometimes this is totally not a thing, but I'm just like, sometimes the game senses when I'm on the right path. I was like, we're gonna do her a solid. I was right all along and just didn't trust myself. So remember how I haven't played this game in a minute? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Boom. First try. Untranslated, no my recording. Blocks. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. Oh. This was extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have finished our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send in single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. I mean, that's how I thought it worked, but it's cool getting confirmation. Also, I like the little compliment of the statue, like actual sculpting. Yeah, and then there's a little, you know, if I found this way earlier, I would have been way less confused about what I was seeing on the Ash Twin Project projections. I can't believe this was this easy to get to. I can't. That's how kind of the whole game is. Most of it's easy to get to. Rami, I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know that the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Yeah. Yeah. Blocks. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. Rami, they will. Why is that? I think I've read this one before. If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be impossible. It would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. Rami, I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. I have read that one. That's fun. That one's in the Ash Twin Project. I just want to double check. This is a huge lore drop. It is satisfying. Oh, wait. Better way to check that is the ship's log. Yep. So we got that. Maybe go to Hollow's Lantern because I've never gone. I don't even know how you land on it. It's just a lava moon. Where's my child? There's my child. I mean, it has the volcanoes that shoot out the things. Really hating that the vessel has more to explore. I'm just convinced that's actually just putting in the eyes of the universe coordinates. Where do we live on this planet? I keep getting lost. This is so difficult. Wait, is there something? Oh, shit. Am I, like, going into Brittle Hollow? There's something in there, I think. Or a shadow. There's an ominous shadow in there. Please let me go here. Yeah, I think. It looked kind of like something. I'm gonna die. Is there no gravity on this planet? Like, why do I keep floating, you know? I just want to land. Let me land. Okay. Okay, that was scary. How do I land? Am I landed? No, I'm not. There's no gravity here. Oh my god, there is something in there. This seems scary. I think I'm just gonna... Okay, we're going. Is my ship flying away? Oh. Okay. Yeah, there's literally no gravity in here. How do I... Go? Boom! Timber Hearth projection stone. Root. Friends in the Timber Hearth mines. The last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. Bueno. We'll deliver more ore to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twin Project's protective shell. Oh, they tested it here. Root. My gratitude. I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin Project. Oh no. Will it be more than we initially thought? Root. It will be significantly more. The smallest cracker opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. Root. Yes, the idea of an encasement that supernova-proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. Oh, and I bet if we look in here, it's going to be the mines. Yeah, this is the mines area. Okay. How do I, like, believe this? And then what's this? Verdict. Location is now inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. Warning. Increased volcanic activity detected. Warning. Increased solar activity oh, wait. So is Hollow's Lantern not always as terrible? Like, definitely terrible, but not as terrible? And it's just way more active now because the sun's gonna implode? Is there anything else in here? I don't think there's anything else in here. So we just need to go back to the I think my ship might have gone into the lava. Maybe it's there. We kind of saw it sliding into the lava now. I think the ship is gone. So you know what? We're gonna go out. Its style, maybe if I can manage it. We're gonna go the way our ship went. Ew. Volcanic testing site. Perfect. And then we got that. Yep. Okay. Let's do the lunar ruins next. And we're gonna save the cities for last. And then we'll save the Sunless City for last. And then go see the Ash Twin Project. Because that's like, we gotta wait 7 minutes for that. So, too antsy otherwise. Hello, Moon Moon. Where you at? We need you. I know you orbit this planet, so how is it hard to find you? Okay, well now my confidence is really high after just totally nailing the first two things, so it's all gonna go terribly. Read. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rubik's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listened to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gossin their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rubik's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. There's probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today. Something strange is coming from Timberhearth. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to Nice. Oh, ship log updated. So this is another way to learn about the harmonica than me just standing in front of the seed. Boom! Yeah, and it connects to the bramble seed. Okay, now we gotta look at the lunar ruins. But what's the flirting? How can we tell from an aerial perspective? Like, what? How do you know? We're gonna stare. How is the flirting obvious? Well, I want to know. Can you show me? I wanna know about the strangers like me. Oh? Oh no, that's just Esker's. Oh my god, it's like an old school one. Wait, is it all metal? Oh. Yeah, this is like an old school. Esker's been here for so long that their ship is just like buried, it looks like. I was the lunar ruins. I would be right here. I was like, gotta go towards one of the poles. Gnome, I love their poles. Ooh! Oh, is it tracking it for us? Oh, we could hear it. That's cool. And then if we could do this one, it's the sun, isn't it? And then we'll hear the sun. Yep, we'll hear the sun. And then if we do... I wonder if they have one for the eye. No, they can't track the eye. That's part of the problem. Is that the sound the black hole? Yeah, that's the sound the black hole makes. I like it. I like a Picasso. They made... This is their own signal scope. I wonder... Complete baseless theory. Oh, they do have an eye one. Maybe we discovered this before we made our own signal scopes. I don't know. It seems like kind of related. And we found this and we're able to make the signal scopes as the Hearthians. Oh. Oh, they're trying to track the eye on this one, but it can't do it. I think, right? Oh, and then there's more stuff downstairs. A scroll that I know how to read. That's important. And then there's the eye. Kalias, I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just any one direction. Felix, I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. Felix, an update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. Cassava, it saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Thatch, Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought us to this place. We won't give up so easily. Thatch. This is a curious result. It's possible that the eye has stopped calling out its signal. No, its orbit's just ridiculous. Oh man, this would have been a really early time for me and my plate. It's like the moon is so close. I could have got a totally different direction with all of this. Thatch. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Oh, and then this little orbital space cannon and probe. Helios. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Oh, we should go see that again then. That'll be the next thing, and then we'll go to Brittle Hollow. Bloom. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Felix. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. Bloom. I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately. Ah, yeah. And then that's actually where that lab is that had the big orbiting thing that was going ridiculously fast. Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself. It's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, it's time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Is this from Rivik? Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. It is Rivik! Oh! We gotta track Rivik. That's what led Rivik to Brittle Hollow. Is they were really interested in what the Nomai were building. Oh, we should tell Rivik when we go to Brittle Hollow and see what they have to say about all of this. All of the little tiny paths that you could take in this game. Like, I'm sure some of y'all discovered this right out the gate because the moon's just like right there. It's very obviously a kind of like baby's first flight into space goal here. I'm in a hurry. Can I ask you something? I learned something. Oh, jeez. I talked to a living Nomai. Ah, that doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I'm very excited for you, though. Please stop yelling. What? On the quantum moon, you said? There's a sort of living Nomai on the quantum moon. Well, why didn't you say so? Oh, wow. Wow, this is the best thing that's ever happened in the history of Outer Wild Adventures. I can't believe you talked to an actual Nomai. Great, so I just have to go back into space, fly the quantum moon with zero visibility, find a spooky room, and travel through a few different types of dangerous terrain to get there. Oh yeah, that's not so bad. That's probably doable. I learned something. I found the vessel. You did. That's incredible. Congratulations. That means they really were from far outside our solar system. Ha! Yes! I knew it. That creates so many new questions. If they didn't come from our solar system, where did they come from? Are they from our galaxy or are they somewhere even farther? What were their lives like before they came here, and why did they come here? Hey, I might not be much of an astronaut, but I'm really glad I came out here to see the Nomai's artifacts for myself. And thanks for telling me about the vessel, I mean. I learned something. I went to the comment and... Oh, wow. Wow. So that's how the Nomai died? That's really sad, isn't it? I know it was a long time ago, but still. Stars above. It's lucky we hadn't evolved to live on land yet. To think, if the comets hadn't come down, hadn't killed them, our species might have coexisted in the solar system. That would have been amazing. But I guess if I hadn't wanted to learn why the Nomai disappeared, I'd never have left Timberhearth and come out here or had any of these adventures. Don't get me wrong, space is terrifying, but you know, it has its moments. So did we live because the Hearthians were in the water? They mentioned Hearthians were in water in the Nomai mines. Okay, I think that's everything. This feels worth exploring with fuel. Okay. Oh, yes! So I keep going up just to see. We're gonna just double check. Double checking things right now. I'm gonna move really fast to get over to here. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest you have yet to learn. We have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Yes, ship log. What is the eye of the universe? Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. The eye is older than this universe, so imagine what it could teach us. That was weird. Perhaps it's a cosmic library. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. We've kind of seen these conversations as they're positing these things originally. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't know yet. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Interesting little area. I'm really hopeful that was the big thing, but we'll see. Because I think there are some things down there. Some scrolls I kind of remember grabbing. I don't know if they were just random, like ones I already have read now or not. That was a jump that I did. Oh, a scroll. Okay, so we have this. Take me up. Oh, this is going higher than I expected. Where's the scroll? Oh, there's multiple scrolls. Yes. Drop. Read. Okay, yep, read that. Ilix, why we should build a new vessel. Oh, this is chunky writing. It's from a kid. Ilix, it probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things, and if we broke down other structures, like the towers on Ash Twin for parts. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distance like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel because Poke is smart. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we can make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow, and he said we use lots of resources on the Ash Twin project. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of every clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in the star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them like Leah says we used to do. Oh, this is like a kid's essay. Oh, that's sad. This is a little school. I mean, I kind of thought it looked like a classroom, but oh gosh. It's definitely a little tiny school with little dead kids. Solanum. Formation of this universe. A new one from Solanum. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and dense, tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Kanoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes. But it'll happen in someone else's someday. That's that someday now. So then we just need the Sunless City. So, Sunless City? I guess. There's something in there. There is! How do I get in? How do I get in there? Oh shit. How do I get in there? Okay. I walk around and I see a scroll. No. Yes. No. Oh? Let me in? No. Maybe I have to go up and then down. You know? Next guess. We're gonna try that. Or it's flying over. No, none of that seemed like an area I needed to fly over in. Okay. Oh, and then we could drop down. That's it. Right? Okay. Figured out what I'm supposed to do. Not a lot of time left to do it, but we can do it. It's gotta be one like right here. Yes! Pick this up. Put this in. Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station? Don't worry, the station is in such a low stellar orbit, we've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from Ash Twin. It's purely theoretical exercise on my part, Yarrow. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory? Idea. Hi, I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it'll be easy to return to Ash Twin regularly. Idea. That would be Pi. I told her that we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle, and that the sun station doesn't even have a landing pad, but she said she knew. Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station? Don't worry, the sun station is in such a low stellar orbit. We've constructed a different, safer way to travel there. Pi was just trying to do that because she wanted to try it. That's amazing. Pi is so chaotic. I love her. And I'm all, now sad now that I remember the fate of the Nomai, but still hilarious. Okay. Which of these have I not looked at? Shrine District. Which one are you? Okay. Why do you have like the tallest pillar? We've looked at this one, haven't we? It's the Ghost Mattery one. Like, there's not really a way into it as far as I know. Oh no. Oh. Have I looked at this one? This feels like there's something here, but it's scary. Okay, there's... Is that right where I am? Yeah, that's not a good area to be. There's so much ghost matter in here. Was there anything... Is this new? Oh! I think I haven't been here. Be welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to... Yeah? This is the same thing as the other place. But my ship log did update. Yeah. Oh, eye shrine. Like, this literally is the shrine for the eye. That's obvious now. And then... Whoosh! Oh! I went into this corner earlier, not knowing what I did. Okay, we did the Sunless City. That means we just have the vessel left. I don't want to do the vessel. Whew! Yeah, it is. Fuck yeah. Okay, we did it. So much easier this time than whenever you're ending the whole entire universe and it's scary. Wait, what's this? Oh, there's like a little room down here. Is this it? Oh, that's the eye. Wow. Looks so pretty. That's what they've been drawing. That's what they got. No. Come on. Felix, I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. Eskal, this is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone, prepare to warp immediately. Eskal, wait. I need more time. Eskal, oh. Eskal, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? Eskal, we can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly. We can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. Felix, I understand. Eskal, Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? Anona, the warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't be a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. That's why nobody could find them. They didn't give where they were going. Eskal, what kind of decision was that? Oh, man. And then there's everybody that thought it was a made-up legend. Is that the one we were missing? Wait, what is this? I can mark things on the ship and see where they are? Anyways, what else could it be? I felt pretty final. Like, maybe it's the eye of the universe and having to put the coordinates in. That doesn't seem like what it would be. Especially because I already did. Like, I don't know. The game's been pretty kind in some ways, so I'd be just surprised. I'm gonna take a break from this if I don't figure this one out. I've seen Rivik's dialogue. I saw new dialogue with Chert that you'll see in a bit. That was interesting. I don't know if I've seen all of their dialogue, just because their dialogue does change over the loop. So that'd be cool to see that. I did see more dialogue with Feldspar, but I unfortunately wasn't recording. I was just going to get the screenshot for the thumbnail for episode 2, and I talked to Feldspar while I was there. I think I'm going to talk to Gabbro, talk to Chert over a loop, and then call it good enough. We really tried. Gabbro, we haven't talked to you in a while. It's good to see you. What is in there? Hey, Time Pal. Nice weather we're having, huh? Wait, have I used that one before? What's up? I found something. Reaching inside of shadows. Okay, I found the source of the time loop. I found Nomai masks inside. Oh, there's a bunch. I reached the inside of Statue Island. So the Nomai created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I could see the Nomai doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like their sort of thing. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. Hello again. I found the source of the time loop. Wait, whoa, really? The Nomai carved out Ashwin and built a time loop device inside? That is wild. Now we know what's causing the loop, huh? And if it's caused by a device, that must mean it had to be switched on, huh? What do you think if happened if you turned off the time loop? Like, there's a part of me thinks that you shouldn't, what with the sun blowing up and all. Then again, who wants to spend eternity being blown up by the sun? Well, I'm no time loop expert. I'm just gonna sit here and ponder the intricacies of time and space. Maybe take a nap too if I feel like it. I found Nomai masks inside the Ashtrin project. You're saying the statues were made so memories could be sent back in time? I guess that makes sense considering we both have our memories on every loop we've gone through. Wait, then it's just our memories being sent back in time to us, right? Then are we really experiencing multiple time loops or not? That's pretty deep. Like, maybe our consciousness have been through all these loops while our bodies haven't, and technically loops never happen, meaning we're receiving memories of things that will never happen to us. Cool, huh? Holy shit! So that is what happened then. It's a new me that gets put there. I'm spoiling something. Never mind. That's a thought for future y'all to ponder. Okay. Now that I've done that, we're gonna end this on a high note with something that happened actually a bit earlier in my playthrough of today, specifically. So yeah, enjoy that. I guess we could go check out the Astron project. I think it's been too long, and I'm not good enough at flying to get through those cacti, but we're going to attempt that. Wait, that's the sunset. I'm just confusing things. We could totally just go there right now. I was confusing the sun station thing where you gotta... Oh, wait. And I was confusing two different things. We're gonna just go sit here now that we're here. Come on, just sit. Sit. Out. Let me out. And are you the one that I need? Yeah, you are. So we're gonna wait 5 seconds. Wow, the timing. Wow, we gotta get this right. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Boom! Made it. Where does it activate? It's right here, right? I assume. Now we just wait for a while. "7 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Receiving data from probe tracking module, giant steep memory statue, timber hearth memory statue. 15 minutes 34 seconds ago. Received data from previous cycles." Interesting. We're definitely waiting here. What happened to this one? Also, there's 3. Where's the third one going? Anyways. Coming back to this game after having to sit through all of the stupid stuff I missed while I had to, when you edit, you have to, watch the thing back multiple times in excruciating detail. So I feel like there's just, a lot of knowledge I gained just from watching this. We read all of this originally. But you know what I mean? I'm just sitting here wow, this is, a whole new way to look at it. I didn't even think while playing, hey, let's watch the end of the cycle from within Ash Twin, since they've built this core to withstand the supernova for some time. Why did they build it on Ash Twin, though? Of all places. I don't think I actually know that. I guess maybe it needs to be close to the sun to get the power, is my guess. Anyways, how long do we have, game? 6 minutes. I'm gonna sit here. Time to wait. No, this sounds like the sun's getting close. I'm getting scared. Why can't I hear it? Is the sun just... Oh. Why is it... Ah! Stop. 2 minutes. Yeah, I have 1.5 minutes left on my... But... Until end of transmission, what happens? Not to be a dum-dum, I'm confused. But the music's playing. Does the music last 1.5 minutes? I don't know, it doesn't. But it doesn't. It's 30 seconds. 45. 1 minute at most, but not 2 minutes. I don't know where to look. I'm getting anxious. I just want to see it work, you know? That's all I want to see, but I feel like if I look in the wrong direction, I'm not going to see it because it happens so fast. Stop flying! Okay, I'm so scared. Almost like... Okay, everybody hold hands. We're all in this together. Oh. Wait, is that a black hole? I want to see it, though. What is that? What is that? Can I get over here in time? Wow, this really does last through it, though. Turn off gravity. Okay. So okay. I saw something weird there. What was that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's a black hole. I knew this. Somehow I kind of knew it. It didn't click until I saw it. But their whole exploration of the black hole, they're like, oh, things are appearing like a second earlier, a fraction of a second earlier. We need the power thing. They're creating a black hole to send us back in time. Oh, I want to go stare at that again. What happens if I go in that black hole? Because I went in a black hole to warp to the eye of the universe, and then there's Brittle Hollow that I accidentally went into the black hole of a million billion times. So if I go into this one, is that what I go into? Do I just... So these get... Oh, and then all the memory statues, they last through it. They get sent to the past, don't they? And then that's how the transmission works. This might be totally pointless to try this again, but I feel like I'm onto something here. Can I talk to you about this? I have a question for you. Oh, please do tell. I found Nomai writing about a hidden planet. How fascinating. It might interest you to know the existence of an additional planet. It's entirely possible if you look at the physics of our solar system. It would just happen to have to be incredibly far out there, farther than Hearthian ships would be able to travel. And honestly, we don't know all that much about what's out there. The farther you go, the less we know. As such, it's well within the realm of possibility such a planet exists. I have a question for you. I found something. I found modern Nomai transmissions saying the universe is dying. Those are modern? On the vessel? Oh my god, that makes sense. Why? The vessel works for a really exceedingly long time to get those transmissions. 200,000 years later? What? I don't, what? You mean to say there are modern Nomai out there in other parts of space, and they believe the universe, all of it, the whole thing is dying currently? Right now? If that's true, how could I have missed so many signs? The supernovae were there, but I've been studying the stars for, well, what does it matter if, oh, I'm very sorry, but I have to look over my charts. I hope you don't mind. But surely I would have seen some kind of other sign than the supernovae, so perhaps? I did it! Okay, in my defense, who would have guessed that the vessel would be receiving modern transmissions 200,000 years later? I was confused because they were like, great-great-great-great-grandpappy said that the Escal was a real thing, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, yeah, we're on it right now. But, like, they didn't build new tech that would make the old transmissions obsolete. I'm gonna wait 5 minutes and then go. I still know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be nothing. If it's nothing, I'm totally... I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it in. I was like, I'm gonna edit it out. I don't know. It'd be kind of funny if it was nothing. But they have a whole animation for it. They animated it. It's a black hole. We can go into that. That's my theory. There we go. Oh gosh. The anxiety's starting again. The anxiety never goes away. Yeah, it is a black hole. Let's go! It did something! Oh. I guess that's fair. But this isn't actually our memories going back. This is us now, right? So that is different. It's not just like the copy of our memories. Does Slate say anything different? No. Yeah, I'm feeling sad now. How did I even get back? I guess it just puts me where I was 22 minutes ago. But then what happened to the me that was 22 minutes ago? That I need like a pen and paper or something. I guess I'll just do this. I need to like draw out what I'm thinking right now. Okay, wait. Got this. And have this random piece of cardboard on my desk. Don't judge me. Okay, so what I'm thinking through. So there's us. There's us that did not go into the black hole and go 22 minutes back. We just get our memories, like time rewinds and we get our memories back. It's not the same as us literally going in the black hole. I can't, I'm trying to articulate it. The memory statues going back in time is not the same thing as our physical body. Shouldn't there be two of us right now? I didn't think this was gonna work. So now I'm just kind of like... This is also like my crappy... There should be two of us. Why weren't there two? Why did we end up here when we woke up? Is this just like a fun little... Am I just overthinking this? You know what? No. I'm not overthinking this. Why did we get to go back in time? We're gonna go back there. No, no. Don't do it. Don't do it yet. This is something. Okay, I guess why I'm so hung up on this right now. This game has never failed to, if there's something there, there's a reason that thing is there. Wop, 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 wop. This game, if there's something there, there's a reason that thing is there. And maybe I'm just like getting into stuff for... Well, I don't have the DLC. Unless they just really accounted for it in the game, base game. Okay, so we're gonna go there. We're gonna stare at it again. We're gonna go through it. I don't know. I don't have a plan. I think I'm messing something up. I'm missing something in there. So maybe I need to actually turn it off and see it happen this time. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Dope. And here we are. What the fuck? Is this us? Who are you? Talk to self. I did do something. Wow, this is a roller coaster. Whoa. Yeah, What the heck happened? This is the greatest day of my life. Are you me from the last loop? This got weird in a hurry. Yes. I want to say everything right now. This got weird in a hurry, though, is where we're going. Are you me from the last one? But that's what I want to know. But I also, this got weird in a hurry. This got weird in a hurry. Yeah, duplicating living beings probably wasn't what the Nomai had in mind when they built the Ash Twin project. I wonder if we have the same memories. I wonder if there being two of us screws anything up. I wonder if we have the same memories. So this is the me that woke up just now is the one that didn't go into the Ash Twin project, right? Oh, that's what it is! The me then stayed! I stayed there! I was so confused waking up! I wonder if we have the same memories. Good question. Let's see. I remember all the time loops, including the last loop when I jumped into the black hole in here. What about you? Me too. Sounds like our memories verge at the start of this loop. Same, except I woke up at the campfire like always. Oh! It makes sense. One of the two versions of us would start at the campfire as usual. Hey, what do you think happens if you don't jump into the black hole again at the end of this loop? Huh. That's a good question. If I don't, then where did you come from? Guess we'll find out. But what if I do jump into it? If I don't, then where did you come from? That's a good point. I mean, I feel as real as ever, so I don't think I'm a figment of your imagination or anything like that. That's just what a figment of my imagination would say. I like our character. I'm no expert, but you seem pretty real to me. Thanks. You seem real to me too, so I guess there's just two of us now. At any rate, it's good talking to you, me. Incredibly strange, but good. See you around. Oh, we could do more options. Are you me from the last week? This is the greatest day of my life. Sure, two of us is great and all, but is it the greatest? What about the day you know about? What about that one? Wait, yeah. Are you talking about the day What? No. I'm talking about the other one. Oh, yep, that makes way more sense. What happened that day? Yep, now you've got it. That was an incredible day. But today is probably the next greatest day of our life after that one. What other memories do you have? Wait, can you read my mind? What other memories do you have? Let's see. We should all have the same memories before the whole going into space and becoming aware of the alien time loop thing. I remember all the time loops. Okay. So it always goes back to this. Seems like our memories diverge at the start of the loop. Makes sense seeing how jumping into the black hole is definitely what created two of us. Hey, what do you think if it happens again if you don't jump into the black hole again at the end of that loop? That's a good question. It's something I've been wondering about. We're in thoroughly uncharted territory at this point. Unlike all the other time manipulation we've experienced. Truly, we are the Feldspar of weird time stuff. Oh geez, Feldspar would just use the time loop to try increasing outlandish stunts, wouldn't they? Might be a good thing they aren't aware of it. At any rate, it's good talking to you, me. Incredibly strange, but good. We're gonna do it again. What the heck happened? If you're me, then I'm as confused as you are. Do you think we have the same memories? Oh, this just cuts to the chase. We're gonna do the screaming me. Ah! What have we done? Jumping into the black hole is a terrible idea. Ah! 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 That was fun. I needed to know what would happen. Okay, I'm calm. Ah! Ah! Just so you get that out of my system. Oh, okay, I'm done screaming too. Okay, do we stop it this time? Or do we do it again? How much time do we have? If we do it again, then not only would there wouldn't be three of us. Well, would there? Okay, back to how much time do I have? I'm gonna do my thinking thoughts after I see how much time that I have in turning off the warp core. 7 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Okay, so now there's two of us. There's two of us. And so if we go into the black hole again, what happens to the one that doesn't go into the black hole? Do they continue on? Well, I guess that would then create... The one that doesn't go in the black hole would live past the supernova. If we go into the black hole again, we won't know what happens to the us that's standing there right now, because it wouldn't be the same us that's standing there right now. It would be a new us that's only exists because we went into the black hole twice and went in knowing that we met ourselves. And if we don't go into the black hole right now, that can't happen. Because then how would we have the memories? If we don't go into the black hole right now, then we wouldn't have the us that meets the person. Would we? How much time? We have 4 minutes for me to sit here and contemplate things. I think we at least go into it again and see if anything else changes. Yeah, we go into it again and see if anything else changes. This is the craziest thing. You could sit here and be like, this is actually the DLC, and I would believe you. Because this is wild. Oh, gotta pay attention, gotta pay attention. I was just spacing out thinking about the problem again. And that was one of those space outs. If I hadn't called myself back, we would have just done the not going to the black hole. Go into the black hole. Okay, so now we're in the place where 2 exists, because we have... 2 is now the one standing at the wall. And 2 has met 1. This sounds like a weird setup to a joke. 2 has met 1. We're 3. That's my timer. We're 3 meeting 2. Hello, me too. Hey, me. Remember leaving on our first solo trip? It is different dialogue. Yeah, that feels like ages ago. We'd have died that first time out if the loop didn't exist, though. Isn't that weird to think about? We'd have died that first time out if the loop didn't exist, though. Isn't that weird to think about? Weirder than the 2 of us being here now, we were disastrously unprepared for space. It's unsettling to think about, especially when you remember even Rivik survived their first launch. Hey, me. Remember leaving on our first solo trip? Weirder than there being 2 of us now? Yeah, I guess I am pretty sarcastic. Okay, so... Huh. So our dialogue changed, but it feels very end-of-the-road dialogue. Because there's not much there for us to be like, hey, I wanted to talk to somebody else about my thinking thoughts right now. Excuse me. It's kind of cool, though. We did go from being, like, the worst pilot ever to arguably an extremely competent and good one. Huh. Okay. We're gonna do it this time. We're gonna let time pass and just not... Or we're gonna kill ourselves. Also an option. Okay. We're gonna let time pass. We're not gonna go into the black hole this time, because dialogue, not that spicy. I think it'll be the same. And we're gonna see what happens there. And I need to pee really badly because all the excitement made me need to pee. I was thinking of just ending it faster by going and dozing somewhere, but like, I didn't want to leave seeing me. That seems like the way to end this one. So we're gonna stand here and stare at me. Does me not dying mess us up even more? Because I don't think I die when it's when it's the like slow Nomai mask appearing onto the screen, like the line specifically, not like the wah thing. Well, we'll find out. I wish I had asked the other one. I didn't know the dialogue was going to change so much. I wish I had been like, well, we're going to find out and see what the dialogue there was. That's a miss on my part. I am happy I did the one. That was satisfying. Okay. Since I'm just waiting, I don't feel that anxious about things. I do kind of want to watch this go off again now. Sorry, me. I'm like trying to multitask and see. Oh, no. I messed it up. Well, here we are. Am I gonna die from doing this way? Did I? I don't want to go in the black hole, but I don't want to die either. Why am I? This is not how it was supposed to end after waiting all this time. I mean, I think we're fine, probably. We're just orbiting with this now. The other us is like, yeah, we really weren't prepared for space. Just watching me orbit around and around and around. Oh, something's happening! Something's happening! You've destroyed the fabric of space-time. Achievement. You've met a terrible fate. What is this? Is this a kazoo? Oh my god, this is the best handling of time stuff I've seen in like any game or movie. Maybe I'm trying to think of a book that's over. This is so the kazoo. The credits are going so much faster right now. Oh man.
You're so obnoxious. It's great.
That was delightful. That was delightful. I'm sorry I broke the fabric of space-time.